Welcome to the class, dear students. I am Priyanka Gupta, and students, we are covering your English grammar book Impact, and we are discussing and learning about nouns. Today we will start the fifth point of the chapter. This is your functions of nouns. So let's see what are the functions of nouns. Students, there are many functions of nouns. We can see here subject of a verb, yes, complement of a verb, object of a verb, noun and verb, object of a preposition. Students, there are some cases which are non-functional. These are possessive case, calling case, case in apposition. So students, we will see them one by one. So let's start with first function, and this is your subject of a verb. Yes, a sentence is a group of words. Everybody knows. Next sentence is every verb must have a doer or subject. Yes, this is your next point. Every verb must have a doer or subject. Let's see. Subject is also called a nominative case, of course. It is also called a nominative case. In next point, we are seeing here verb shows having and doing of a noun. Yes, a verb always shows of being something, having something, and doing something of noun. Clear? Next, these sentences express complete meaning. Yes, of course. Which sentences have a verb and subject that will express what? Complete meaning. But your being, yes, but your being is what? The only verb which cannot express meaning without some noun. Yes, being is the only verb which cannot express meaning without some noun. So that's why, students, any being verb is always in the need of any noun, sometimes any adjective or adverb or non-finites. Clear? Let's see some examples. Sonam has 2 new dresses. Yes, Sonam has 2 new dresses. So this is your nominative case. You can say subject, and it is having 2 new dresses. It shows your nominative case, not the particular name. So let's see. Sonam has 2 new dresses. Clear? Sonam has something. Come to the next. Priyans is working his work. Yes, Priyans is working. This sentence has complete meaning. Priyans is your nominative case. Working is your verb. His work. Clear? Come to the next function. This is your complement of a verb. This is very important. So be careful. Being. Yes, your being forms are, is, am, are, was, were, is the only verb which needs a complement. Yes, these verbs are only verbs which need a complement, and samely verbs like seem, appear, look convey the same meaning as like being, but with some doubt. Yes, if there is a use of seem, appear, look, that will appear same meaning as being, but there will be some doubt. They also need complement. Yes, these verbs also need complement. Let's see 2 examples. He is tired. This is your being form. Clear? This is your being verb. He is tired. It means he looks actually tired. Clear? But in next example, we can say here, he looks tired. He looks tired, but there is a doubt. Perhaps he is or perhaps he is not. Yes, he looks tired, but we don't know he is actually tired or not tired. Clear? So students, this is enough for today. These were two works of your functions of nouns, and we will discuss about third function of noun in next video. So keep it up and thank you so much.